Ladies and gentlemen, trusting in yourself and your abilities is crucial for achieving your dreams and reaching your goals. Without self-belief, even the most talented and capable individuals may struggle to make progress. It's the inner conviction that you are worthy of success and that you have the power to create the life you envision. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take initiative, step outside your comfort zone, and persevere in the face of obstacles. It's easy to feel uncertain when embarking on a new venture or pursuing a challenging goal, but it's during these moments that self-belief truly becomes the catalyst for growth. Self-belief gives you the courage to take the first step, even when the path is unclear. Think about it, every great achievement in history, whether in science, art, business, or sports, started with someone who believed they could make a difference. They didn't wait for external validation or perfect conditions. They trusted their own abilities and took action despite the risks. They understood that success is not just about talent, but about the courage to believe that success is possible, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Without self-belief, you may hesitate, second-guess yourself, or miss out on opportunities. But when you truly trust in your abilities, you give yourself permission to strive for greatness. This belief in yourself acts as an internal compass, guiding your decisions and motivating you when times are tough. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and opening doors you never thought possible. It's not just about knowing you can succeed, but about having the confidence to take the actions necessary to turn your dreams into tangible outcomes. With self-belief, you'll face challenges head-on, knowing that no matter what happens, you have the strength and the skills to keep moving forward. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, pursue opportunities, and push through challenges. It's not enough to simply dream about success. True progress comes when you act on those dreams with confidence and determination. Self-belief is the driving force that propels you from thought to action, from wishing to doing. When you trust in your abilities, you no longer wait for perfect conditions or external approval. You take charge of your own journey, knowing that no opportunity is too small and no challenge is too great. Whether it's starting a new business, asking for a promotion, or simply speaking up in a meeting, self-belief empowers you to make decisions and take actions that align with your vision. One of the biggest barriers to success is fear, the fear of failure, rejection, or uncertainty. Self-belief helps you face that fear head-on and move forward anyway. When you believe in yourself, failure doesn't seem like the end of the road. It becomes a part of the process, a lesson that brings you closer to success. You understand that without taking risks, there can be no growth. Think about moments when you've seen others achieve extraordinary things. More often than not, it wasn't their circumstances or resources that set them apart. It was their willingness to act boldly, take that first step, and face challenges with resilience. Self-belief enables that kind of courage. It creates a sense of certainty within yourself that no matter what happens, you have the tools, the knowledge, and the determination to navigate through life's hurdles. Taking action doesn't mean being fearless. It means having the confidence to take the first step, even in the presence of fear or doubt. With self-belief, the potential to act becomes unlimited. You'll find yourself saying yes to opportunities that you once might have hesitated to embrace. You will be driven to explore new paths, meet new people, and learn new things because you know that every action, no matter how small, moves you closer to your goals. The truth is, success doesn't happen by thinking about it alone. It's the decisions you make every day to take action, to push beyond your comfort zone, and to believe that your efforts will lead to results. Self-belief gives you the courage to move from planned successful individuals, whether athletes, entrepreneurs, or artists, believe in themselves, even when others doubt them. At the core of every remarkable achievement is the unshakable confidence that success is possible, despite the challenges that lie ahead. These individuals are not immune to self-doubt or fear. Rather, they possess the strength to continue believing in their abilities when the road gets tough. Think about some of the world's most iconic figures, people like Steve Jobs, Serena Williams, or Oprah Winfrey. Each one of them faced rejection, failure, and skepticism from the world around them. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Serena Williams faced countless injuries and criticism throughout her career, and Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television early in her career. But what set them apart was not their lack of challenges, it was their unwavering belief in themselves and their vision for the future. When others doubted them, they did not let the negativity define them. Instead, they used it as fuel to push harder, to prove to themselves and to the world that their dreams were worth pursuing. They understood that true achievement often requires believing in your potential before anyone else can see it. Self-belief is the ability to trust in your vision when no one else understands it, and to move forward despite the uncertainty. However, the key to their success lies not in avoiding these difficulties, but in continuing to believe in their capacity to overcome them. They know that self-belief is not about having everything figured out from the start. It's about trusting that, with persistence and determination, they will figure it out along the way. Their self-belief empowers them to step into the unknown, to try something others may deem impossible, and to face rejection without giving up. They don't let the voices of doubt, whether from others or from within themselves, deter them. Instead, they are fueled by an internal confidence that propels them forward, knowing that each setback is merely part of the learning process. This unwavering self-belief creates the resilience necessary to bounce back from failure and keep pushing toward their goals. What separates ordinary from extraordinary is not necessarily talent or circumstances, it's the mindset of self-belief. When you believe in yourself, you refuse to let the opinions of others or the difficulties of the journey prevent you from pursuing what you know is possible. The world may doubt you, but when you have that rock-solid belief in your own potential, nothing can hold you back. Success is not just about achieving goals, it's about having the courage to start, the confidence to keep going, and the conviction that your dreams are worth fighting for no matter what. And in doing, you create the momentum needed to build the life you desire. Understanding your strengths and past accomplishments helps build a solid foundation for self-belief. Before you can truly believe in yourself, you must first recognize who you are and what you've already achieved. It's easy to get caught up in the noise of external expectations, but true self-belief begins within by reflecting on your unique qualities, skills, and experiences. Self-awareness is the key to recognizing your true potential. When you take the time to look back on your life and acknowledge what you've already accomplished, you build a sense of pride in yourself. Whether big or small, every achievement is proof that you are capable of success. From graduating from school to overcoming personal struggles to learning a new skill or getting through a tough day, each of these moments is evidence that you possess the strength, resilience, and ability to move forward. Start by taking stock of your strengths. What are you naturally good at? What do people come to you for help with? These are indicators of your innate talents and abilities. Self-belief flourishes when you can see the value in what you already bring to the table. Sometimes we get so focused on our weaknesses or things we wish we could do better that we forget to celebrate the things that make us uniquely capable. Recognizing your strengths fuels confidence and reinforces the belief that you have what it takes to succeed. Equally important is reflecting on your past accomplishments, no matter how minor they may seem. Success is often a series of small victories. When you look back on your journey, you'll see that each step forward, no matter how challenging, has contributed to the person you are today. Acknowledging these milestones helps you realize that you've already faced adversity and come out stronger, which builds the belief that you can face whatever lies ahead. Knowing what matters most to you creates a deep sense of purpose and direction, and this drives self-belief. When you understand what motivates you and what you are capable of, you can pursue your goals with greater clarity and confidence. Your self-awareness becomes the compass that guides you. Finally, self-awareness isn't just about looking at your strengths and achievements, it's also about being honest with yourself about areas for growth. Acknowledging areas where you can improve doesn't undermine your self-belief, it strengthens it. Knowing where you have room to grow allows you to focus your energy on development, and it prevents you from being overwhelmed by self-doubt. True self-belief comes from recognizing that you don't have to be perfect, but that you are always growing, learning, and evolving. By cultivating self-awareness, you lay the groundwork for a strong, unwavering belief in yourself. It helps you build confidence in your abilities, gives you the courage to tackle challenges, and empowers you to trust in your potential. When you know who you are and what you've already accomplished, you begin to realize that there is nothing you can't achieve. Achieving small goals leads to greater confidence and motivation to tackle larger ambitions. The process of setting goals is a powerful tool for building self-belief because it transforms abstract dreams into actionable steps. When you break down your larger ambitions into smaller, manageable goals, it not only makes the path to success clearer, but it also provides you with frequent opportunities to celebrate progress, no matter how small. When you set achievable goals, you create a series of successes that compound over time. Each time you reach a goal, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of accomplishing more. These small wins build momentum, which fuels your motivation to keep going. It's important to remember that no achievement is too small to be celebrated, whether it's completing a project, learning a new skill, or simply sticking to a healthy habit for a week. These incremental successes reinforce your self-belief because they serve as evidence of your ability to follow through and make progress. For example, if your dream is to run a marathon, the thought of running 26 miles may feel overwhelming. But when you break it down into smaller goals like running 5 kilometers, then 10, and gradually increasing your distance, each milestone becomes a celebration of your growing strength and commitment. With each completed goal, you gain confidence in your ability to take on the next challenge. Setting realistic goals also helps you stay focused and avoid feeling overwhelmed. When your goals are clear and attainable, you are less likely to fall into the trap of self-doubt or procrastination. Rather than being intimidated by a massive task, you see it as a collection of smaller, achievable steps. As you tick off each step, you develop a stronger sense of control over your journey, reinforcing your belief that you are in charge of your success. Furthermore, achieving realistic goals teaches you important lessons about persistence and resilience. There will inevitably be moments where progress slows or obstacles arise, but with each goal you achieve, you learn how to push through challenges. These experiences build resilience, teaching you that setbacks are just part of the process and that you have the strength to overcome them. The more you practice setting and achieving goals, the more you recognize that success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about keeping the faith and continuing to move forward, even when things don't go as planned. As your confidence grows from the accomplishment of smaller goals, you begin to set your sights higher. The more you achieve, the more you believe in your ability to accomplish even greater things. Each success expands your vision of what's possible, and you start to see your dreams not as distant, unattainable aspirations, but as something you are actively working toward. Setting realistic goals fosters a cycle of growth, where your belief in yourself is continuously strengthened and your ambitions grow bolder. In essence, setting realistic goals is not just about reaching a destination, it's about building the confidence and momentum that drives you toward even bigger dreams. As you achieve small goals, you accumulate the self-belief needed to tackle life's larger challenges, ultimately realizing that no dream is too big when you take it one step at a time. Embrace failure as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve rather than letting it diminish your self-belief. Too often, we view failure as something to fear, something that signals the end of our journey or the confirmation that we're not good enough. However, failure is not a reflection of our abilities, it is a natural and necessary part of the process of growth and success. When we fail, it doesn't mean that we are incapable or that our dreams are out of reach. In fact, failure is often the best teacher we can have. Each failure provides valuable feedback that guides us toward better strategies, clearer insights, and stronger resilience. The key is to shift our perspective. Instead of seeing failure as a negative outcome, we should view it as a stepping stone toward improvement. Every failure is a lesson waiting to be learned. Take, for example, some of the world's most successful people like Thomas Edison, Michael Jordan, or J.K. Rowling. Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Michael Jordan, regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. J.K. Rowling faced rejection after rejection before finally getting her Harry Potter series published. What made them great was not that they never failed, but that they used their failures to fuel their determination, grow their skills, and refine their approach. Failure teaches us what doesn't work. And this is essential knowledge that helps us adapt and move forward more effectively. When you fail, it's important to ask yourself what went wrong. What can I do better next time? What can I learn from this experience? By embracing this mindset, failure becomes a powerful tool for self-improvement. It helps you adjust your course, build better strategies, and strengthen your character. Moreover, failure is an opportunity to build resilience. It is through facing setbacks and overcoming challenges that we develop the mental toughness needed to succeed in the long run. When we learn to bounce back from failure, we reinforce our self-belief because we understand that setbacks are temporary and they do not define us. Each time we rise after a fall, we prove to ourselves that we have the strength to keep going, no matter the obstacles. Instead of letting failure undermine your self-belief, use it as a way to deepen that belief. When you face challenges head-on and continue to move forward, you demonstrate to yourself that you are capable of handling adversity. Every time you fail and get back up, You grow stronger, more confident, and more capable. You learn to trust in your ability to persevere. And this trust in yourself becomes the foundation for even greater success in the future. Furthermore, embracing failure allows you to take more risks and pursue bigger dreams. When we view failure as a natural and productive part of the journey, we stop letting fear of failure hold us back. The truth is, without risk, there is no reward. By embracing failure, we unlock the courage to push ourselves beyond our comfort zones, to try things we've never done before, and to take bold steps toward our dreams. With each risk we take, we expand our capacity for growth, learning, and achievement. Remember, failure doesn't mean you're not good enough, it means you're on the path to success. It's a signal that you are pushing the boundaries, testing your limits, and striving for something greater. When you learn to see failure as a lesson and an opportunity for growth, you will never let it diminish your self-belief. Instead, you will use it to propel yourself forward, stronger and more confident than ever before. Being around supportive, uplifting people strengthens your self-belief and encourages you to stay motivated. The people you choose to spend your time with can have a profound impact on your mindset, your energy, and your belief in yourself. We are social creatures, and the thoughts and attitudes of those around us can either lift us up or bring us down. Surrounding yourself with individuals who encourage, inspire, and believe in your potential can help you stay on track and build the self-belief necessary to pursue your goals. When you're constantly around people who uplift you, you begin to internalize their positivity and confidence. Their belief in you becomes contagious, fueling your own self-belief. Positive influences can help remind you of your strengths when you forget them, and they can offer encouragement and advice during times of self-doubt. Having a strong support system reinforces the idea that you are capable and worthy of success, even when the journey feels difficult or uncertain. On the other hand, being around negative or unsupportive individuals can erode your self-belief. People who criticize, belittle, or doubt your potential may unintentionally reinforce your insecurities and fears. Constant exposure to negativity can make you question your abilities, which weakens your motivation and confidence. In contrast, when you surround yourself with those who lift you up, they act as a constant reminder that you have the power to achieve your dreams. Think of the individuals who have made a significant impact on your life, whether mentors, friends, or family. These people encourage you to keep going when things get tough, celebrate your victories with you, and help you learn from your failures. Their support provides a safety net that allows you to take risks, explore new opportunities, and remain resilient in the face of challenges. Positive influences help you see potential where you may have only seen limitations, and they inspire you to push through barriers you never thought possible. Surrounding yourself with positive influences isn't just about having people who cheer you on. It's also about being in an environment that fosters growth, positivity, and motivation. When you actively seek out people who share your values and ambitions, you create a network of energy and inspiration that propels you forward. Whether it's through professional connections, friendships, or community groups, being in a supportive environment reinforces the belief that you are not alone on your journey and that you have the resources and strength to succeed. But positive influences don't only come from people, they can also come from the content you consume and the activities you engage in. Surround yourself with books, podcasts, and media that motivate and inspire you. Seek out experiences that challenge you, that broaden your mind, and that encourage you to take action. The more you immerse yourself in a positive environment, the more you will cultivate the mindset of possibility and self-belief. Additionally, when you surround yourself with people who share your passions and dreams, you create an accountability network. These individuals not only encourage you, but also keep you accountable for your goals. They remind you of your purpose and help keep you motivated even when distractions or obstacles threaten to pull you off course. Accountability paired with positive reinforcement strengthens your resolve and makes it easier to stay on track toward achieving your goals. In essence, the people you surround yourself with have the power to shape your mindset, your actions, and your belief in yourself. By intentionally seeking out positive influences, whether they are people, communities, or content, you create an environment that nurtures self-belief, strengthens motivation, and ultimately supports your journey to success. Surrounding yourself with those who believe in you helps remind you that you are capable of achieving greatness and that you deserve to live out your dreams. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, avoiding harsh self-criticism, which can hinder self-belief. Self-compassion is the practice of being gentle with yourself during times of difficulty, failure, or imperfection. Too often, we are our own harshest critics, quick to judge ourselves for any mistakes or shortcomings. However, this negative self-talk undermines our self-belief and creates unnecessary stress and anxiety. Instead, practicing self-compassion is essential for nurturing a strong, resilient sense of confidence in our abilities. When we make a mistake or face a setback, it's natural to feel disappointment or frustration. However, these feelings can quickly turn toxic when we start to blame ourselves or indulge in self-criticism. Instead of focusing on how we've failed, self-compassion encourages us to see mistakes as part of the human experience, opportunities to learn and grow, rather than evidence of our inadequacy. When you treat yourself with compassion, you give yourself permission to be imperfect and to fail without feeling like you are unworthy or incapable. Think about how you would treat a friend who is struggling. Would you harshly criticize them for making a mistake, or would you offer them understanding and support? The answer is likely the latter, because you recognize that everyone makes mistakes and that they deserve empathy and encouragement. The same compassion should be extended to yourself. Being kind to yourself allows you to bounce back from setbacks with renewed energy and optimism rather than being weighed down by guilt or self-doubt. Self-compassion also means understanding that your worth is not determined by your achievements or failures. Too often we tie our self-worth to our successes, seeing ourselves as valuable only when we are achieving or doing well. But true self-belief comes from recognizing that you are worthy of love, respect, and kindness regardless of external outcomes. When you practice self-compassion, you cultivate an internal sense of worth that is not contingent on perfection. This helps you maintain confidence in your abilities, even when you encounter obstacles or mistakes. Furthermore, practicing self-compassion helps break the cycle of perfectionism. Perfectionism often arises from the fear of failure or judgment, leading us to be overly critical of ourselves. When we are compassionate with ourselves, we understand that imperfection is a natural part of life, and we no longer feel pressured to meet unrealistically high standards. By letting go of the need for perfection, we free ourselves to pursue goals with a sense of freedom and curiosity, rather than fear of making mistakes. This shift in mindset enables us to take more risks, try new things, and grow in ways we might have otherwise avoided due to fear of failure or self-criticism. Additionally, self-compassion helps to reduce stress and anxiety, which can often arise from being too hard on ourselves. When you're constantly criticizing yourself, it creates a constant state of tension and self-doubt. By practicing kindness and understanding, you release this tension, allowing yourself to approach challenges with a calm, clear mind. This peace of mind nurtures self-belief, as it allows you to think more rationally, make better decisions, and approach problems with a positive outlook, rather than being paralyzed by fear or self-judgment. Self-compassion also involves forgiving yourself for past mistakes and letting go of guilt. Holding on to past failures or missteps only keeps you stuck in the past, unable to move forward. Instead, by practicing self-compassion, you allow yourself the grace to release that guilt and move on. Forgiving yourself creates the space for growth and renewal, fostering a mindset that is open to new opportunities and challenges. When you are compassionate with yourself, you stop dwelling on what went wrong and focus instead on what you can do next, with the confidence that you are capable of achieving great things. In the end, practicing self-compassion is essential for sustaining self-belief. It is about treating yourself with the same kindness, patience, and understanding that you would offer to a loved one. By letting go of harsh self-criticism and embracing a mindset of compassion, you strengthen your belief in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles, achieve your goals, and pursue your dreams. Self-compassion is not a sign of weakness. It is a powerful practice that reinforces your inner strength and your belief in your potential. Visualizing success helps reinforce your belief in your abilities and strengthens your resolve to achieve your dreams. The power of visualization lies in its ability to mentally rehearse success before it happens. When you take the time to vividly imagine yourself reaching your goals, you not only create a clear mental picture of your success, but you also start to believe that it is possible. Visualization activates the same neural pathways in the brain that are used when you actually perform the activity, which makes your goals feel more tangible and achievable. Think about the athletes who mentally rehearse their performances before competing. Top-level athletes often use visualization techniques to envision themselves crossing the finish line, scoring the winning goal, or executing a flawless routine. This mental practice builds their confidence because it allows them to feel as though they have already succeeded. By mentally experiencing success before it happens, they are better prepared to face the challenges and pressures of the actual performance. Similarly, when you visualize your success, you are preparing yourself emotionally and mentally for the challenges ahead. You see yourself overcoming obstacles, pushing through setbacks, and achieving your desired outcome. This mental rehearsal builds a sense of certainty that you can handle whatever comes your way. The more clearly and vividly you can picture your success, the more confident you will become in your ability to turn your dreams into reality. Visualization also reinforces the belief that success is possible. By regularly imagining yourself achieving your goals, you begin to create a deep sense of self-assurance and trust in your capabilities. For example, if you are preparing for a big presentation, visualizing yourself speaking confidently, answering questions with ease, and impressing your audience can calm your nerves and solidify your belief that you are ready. You may not have physically done it yet, but mentally you've already succeeded. And that belief translates into real-world performance. Moreover, visualization serves as a reminder of why you're working toward your goals in the first place. It allows you to connect with the emotional satisfaction of achievement, the pride, the sense of accomplishment, the joy of realizing your dreams. This emotional connection fuels motivation. When you can clearly visualize the rewards of your hard work, it becomes easier to stay focused, dedicated, and persistent in the face of difficulties. Instead of getting bogged down by temporary setbacks, you keep your eyes on the bigger picture, knowing that success is within your reach. Visualization is also a powerful tool for developing resilience. When you mentally picture overcoming challenges and achieving success, you train yourself to stay calm and composed in the face of adversity. Instead of feeling defeated by obstacles, you remind yourself that obstacles are a natural part of the journey, and you have already envisioned yourself overcoming them. This reinforces your belief in your ability to persist no matter what. Beyond just the big visualizations, small daily visualizations can be equally effective in boosting your self-belief. By taking a few minutes each day to picture yourself succeeding in smaller tasks, whether it's having a productive workday, acing a test, or handling a tough conversation, you build a consistent practice of success in your mind. These small victories, visualized each day, add up to a stronger, more unwavering belief in your abilities. Visualization also allows you to explore different possibilities and outcomes, which helps you feel more prepared for whatever comes your way. You can visualize various scenarios and how you would respond to them, which helps build confidence in your decision-making abilities. The more you practice visualization, the more it trains your mind to stay positive, proactive, and focused on your desired outcomes. In essence, visualization is a tool that strengthens your belief in your own abilities by mentally experiencing success before it happens. It primes your mind to stay positive, focused, and determined, no matter the challenges you encounter. By consistently visualizing success, you cultivate a sense of certainty and self-assurance that propels you toward your goals. As you create mental pictures of what success looks and feels like, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind that your dreams are not only achievable, but that you are more than capable of making them a reality. Building and maintaining self-belief is a continuous effort, especially in the face of adversity or setbacks. Self-belief is not something you simply achieve once and then never have to worry about again. It is a dynamic, evolving quality that requires consistent nurturing and reinforcement. Just like physical fitness, self-belief requires regular attention, care, and effort to keep it strong. As life presents new challenges, setbacks, and even moments of failure, maintaining self-belief becomes an ongoing practice that requires persistence, self-reflection, and adaptability. At times, you may face situations that make it feel as if your self-belief is being tested or even shaken. There will be moments of doubt, when things don't go as planned, or when you face unexpected obstacles that threaten your confidence. These moments are normal, but what truly matters is how you respond to them. Self-belief is not about never doubting yourself, it's about learning how to recover from those doubts and continue moving forward. In those moments of difficulty, it's crucial to remind yourself that setbacks are temporary, and that your self-belief is resilient enough to grow stronger with every challenge you face. When you experience a setback or failure, it's easy to become discouraged and question your abilities. However, it is during these times that your commitment to maintaining self-belief is most important. Self-belief is built not just in moments of success, but in how you handle adversity. When you choose to learn from setbacks, adapt, and keep going, you reinforce your self-belief. This ongoing practice means taking the time to reflect on what went wrong, recalibrate your approach, and give yourself the space to grow from the experience. Every time you pick yourself up after a failure, you strengthen your belief in your ability to overcome challenges and continue on your path. This ongoing practice of self-belief also requires constant self-reflection and adjustment. It's important to regularly check in with yourself and assess how you're feeling about your abilities, goals, and progress. If your self-belief is wavering, take the time to identify why. Are you comparing yourself to others? Are you putting too much pressure on yourself to be perfect? Are you focusing too much on the negative? Self-reflection allows you to become aware of any limiting beliefs or negative patterns and make conscious adjustments. Self-belief requires you to become an active participant in your own mental and emotional well-being, ensuring that your mindset supports your growth and goals. Additionally, self-belief is strengthened by celebrating your small wins and progress. In the rush to achieve larger goals, it's easy to overlook the incremental victories along the way. However, these small achievements, when recognized and celebrated, act as powerful reminders of your capabilities and potential. The ongoing practice of reinforcing your belief in yourself involves acknowledging these wins, no matter how small, and letting them fuel your confidence for the next step. This consistent reinforcement creates a positive feedback loop, where each success builds upon the last, continually strengthening your self-belief. Another important aspect of maintaining self-belief is surrounding yourself with positive influences, as we discussed earlier. It's not just about avoiding negative influences, but actively seeking out people, environments, and resources that uplift you. The ongoing practice of self-belief means ensuring that your surroundings contribute to your growth and confidence. This includes seeking mentors, connecting with like-minded individuals, and consuming content that inspires and motivates you. Your environment plays a significant role in reinforcing your belief in yourself and your potential. Finally, self-belief is an evolving process that adapts with your growth. As you achieve new goals and push yourself beyond your comfort zones, your sense of self-belief will evolve. You will find new ways to challenge yourself, new goals to pursue, and new obstacles to overcome. The practice of maintaining self-belief involves embracing this evolution, being open to new opportunities for growth, and trusting in your ability to keep growing. As you continue to learn and achieve, your belief in yourself should grow, reflecting your ever-expanding potential. In essence, self-belief is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. It is an ongoing practice that requires commitment, patience, and perseverance. As you face challenges and setbacks, remember that maintaining your self-belief is a continuous effort that will pay off over time. Each time you choose to trust in yourself and keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles, you strengthen the foundation of your belief in your abilities. Self-belief is a living, breathing practice, one that grows as you do, and ultimately shapes the path to realizing your dreams.